So we have the president of Brazilian Association of Blockchain and Cryptocurrencies, Fernando. Nice to meet you. So right now, where do you see the space headed, especially in Brazil, and also I think the role of the association that you're in at the moment?
We are around 20 companies of the sector, and we were created basically to serve as an interface between the sector and the public stakeholders. So we are supposed to bring information not only for the market, for the exchanges and the crypto companies, but also to the public stakeholders, the Congress, the regulators, central bank, etc. So we are trying to inform them about what blockchain is, what cryptocurrencies are, and the future of those technologies.
And you used to be in the government itself. What is the receptiveness of Brazil's government and cryptocurrencies and blockchain at the moment?
We had a very good meeting with the president of the Brazilian Securities Commission like 2 months ago. He invited us to participate in a committee, in an internal committee of financial education. Many people are suspicious about cryptocurrencies, and the Brazilian Central Bank, for example, has said that they don't consider cryptocurrencies as currencies. So the most important regulator right now for us is the Securities Commission in Brazil. They basically are saying that investment funds in Brazil are able to invest in cryptocurrencies funds and derivatives abroad. They are accepting the existence and the possibility of investment in cryptocurrencies, but only abroad, not within Brazil. So we hope that in the near future we can convince them that it is a good business for the country, for the companies, to be possible to invest in crypto assets in the future.
Isn't that actually not really helping the country itself? Because you probably want to keep the money within Brazil rather than have them move to other aspects, other platforms that are not having this restriction. So I guess the education part is very important. Are you all making any current developments in that education part, I mean?
Yes, besides talking to the authorities, we're also very active in organizing meetups, conferences, summits in Brazil. Very, very active in trying to educate the society about cryptocurrency and blockchain.
How has the receptiveness been for the people? Are they aware of the current potential of blockchain and cryptocurrencies, or they're still pretty much unaware?
Brazilians love novelties. So
right.
Everything that is modern, they love. So they want to try, they want to invest. So we had last year about 2 billion American dollars invested in cryptocurrencies in Brazil. It is becoming very popular. Very small investors are doing their investments with cryptocurrencies, but we need to spread more information among the society, especially economic agencies like banks, get rid of many suspicious
activities. So is there a trustworthy exchange that Brazilians can use at the moment, or they are still using Coinbase, they're still using Gemini? How are they actually purchasing cryptocurrencies?
I think there are probably around 100 crypto exchanges,
in Brazil.
In Brazil,
oh,
yes.
That's pretty significant.
It is. It's easy for the Brazilians to invest in cryptocurrencies, but what I'm saying is that the regulator is just saying this is not a currency. It's not that there's nothing to do with the central bank, but they are not prohibiting. One of our challenges is that big banks are just closing the bank accounts of those exchanges. So we are asking them to bring a case against the banks. It's an anti-competitive practice that we want to avoid in the future.
The country sees cryptocurrencies. Do they feel that with the sudden drop in value, we're talking about 80% of the overall market cap just going away, has that changed the sentiment for Brazil?
I think that it is important for the society to understand that cryptocurrencies are investments with risk. If there is risk, there is more possibility of gain. The gain involve risks. It is safe, but it's risky. So you have to know where you're putting your money. You have to know with whom you are doing business. You have to be careful, prudential, and this is what we're trying to do.
And that is why education is extremely important for the space. Thank you so much, Fernando.
Thank you.
Thank you
My
so
pleasure.
much.